Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, Honorable President of Sri Lanka, His Excellency Ranil Wickremesinghe, Honorable Prime Minister of Mauritius, Bank of Mauritius, Honorable Ministers, Excellencies and distinguished guests, Namaskar. It gives me great pleasure to welcome all today to this special event to witness the launch of UPI services in Sri Lanka and Mauritius and rupay card in Mauritius. We begin today's event by screening a short video on UPI and rupay card services that are being launched today.
Since 2014, under the visionary leadership of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, the digital payment landscape in India has been revolutionized. UPI has made life easier for millions in India and put the country at the forefront of digital payments worldwide. UPI achieved a significant milestone by crossing 100 billion transactions in 2023 with almost 400 million transactions daily, reaffirming its position as a preferred mode of digital transactions in the country. India and Sri Lanka are close maritime neighbors with a legacy of historical, intellectual, cultural, and linguistic ties. During the visit of President Ranil Wickremesinghe to New Delhi in July 2023, both leaders adopted the India-Sri Lanka Economic Partnership Vision document aimed at enhancing connectivity in all dimensions, including fintech connectivity, air connectivity, and maritime connectivity as a key enabler for growth and economic prosperity. In addition to being Sri Lanka's largest trade partner, India is also one of the largest contributors to foreign direct investment in Sri Lanka. In recent years, the largest number of tourists visiting Sri Lanka are from India. In 2023, more than 300,000 Indian tourists traveled to Sri Lanka from India. With guidance from the Reserve Bank of India and the Central Bank of Sri Lanka, two pioneering companies, NPCI International Payments Limited and LankaPay, Sri Lanka's national payment network, have set the stage for a historic journey through a groundbreaking collaboration. This will enable Indian tourists to experience the ease and convenience of transacting through UPI-powered apps while visiting Sri Lanka. Let us see how they can make QR code-based merchant payments enabled by LankaPay. Indian citizens should activate UPI Global or UPI International on their UPI-powered apps before making QR code-based merchant payments in Sri Lanka. Scan the Lanka QR, enter the amount, verify with UPI PIN. The payment is successful. For merchants in Sri Lanka, it opens doors to a broader customer base, allowing them to accept digital payments from Indian tourists, making business smoother than ever. Enjoy the beach, savor Sri Lankan cuisine, and admire the architectural wonders. Reserve Bank of India and NIPL, in collaboration with Central Bank of Sri Lanka and LankaPay, are connecting nations and fostering shared prosperity through digital payments. India and Mauritius ties are rooted in strong commercial, cultural, and people-to-people links. In recent years, both countries have been working to deepen digital and fintech connectivity, leading to new possibilities for collaboration and growth. Today, there are over 20,000 Indian residents in Mauritius. In the last 5 years, India has been amongst the leading trading partners of Mauritius. The implementation of the Metro Express light rail transit supported by India is one of the latest major developments in Mauritius. To add to this, Reserve Bank of India and Bank of Mauritius have collaborated to facilitate UPI QR code-based payment solution and rupay card acceptance in both Mauritius and India. Around 75,000 Indian tourists visit Mauritius in a year. Let us see how they can make QR code-based merchant payments. To start using UPI, simply download a preferred UPI-powered app from the App Store or Play Store. Indian citizens should activate UPI Global or UPI International on their UPI-powered apps before making QR code-based merchant payments in Mauritius. Similarly, around 30,000 Mauritian citizens travel to India in a year. Let us see how they can make QR code-based payments. Download the preferred app from the App Store or Play Store. Click the India QR Payments option and scan the QR. Enter amount. Review and confirm with an OTP. The payment is done and they can download the payment receipt. Rupay cards issued in India will now be accepted in Mauritius. Also, banks in Mauritius will be using the rupay switch network to issue the rupay cards to their customers. These cards can be used to withdraw cash through ATMs and make payments at point-of-sale terminals in both Mauritius and India. This feature will be live with the participating members. UPI and rupay, connecting India and Mauritius through seamless digital payments.
I now invite dignitaries to witness the first UPI transaction conducted by an Indian national in Sri Lanka.